What's up guys, Andrew aka the Gloctopus here with Gloctopus Reviews, and this week I'm bringing you a review on the lineup of JMAC Customs folding stocks and stock adapters. If you guys want to see more cool folding stock and stock adapter reviews like this, go ahead and like and subscribe to my pages on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Let's get started. Alright guys, we're going to get into this tabletop review of the lineup of JMAC Customs folding stocks with their 1913 folding mech. That's going to be their folding adapter for each of these pieces. First off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a quick overview of each of these three pieces that you see here on the table. And then from there, I'm going to weigh them all so you know how much weight you'd be adding to your rifle or pistol. And from there, I will give you my honest review and rating on these three pieces. First off, guys, I'm going to talk a little bit about the folding stock you see here. This is mounted to my 13.9-inch Foxtrot Mike Gen 2 bufferless rifle. This is going to be a pin and weld with a dead air flash hider here in the front. I run my JK Armament can on the front here with the dead air adapter on the bottom. So it's a really nice build. I really like this 13.9. I've never had a 13.9 built out before, but this JMAC custom stock fits very nicely with this build. This is going to be their SS8R with folding mech. Again, that's going to be their 1913 adapter here on the back. These are really nice, guys. The first thing I want to show you is these are not lockable in the folding position. A lot of people want to know if they do lock in the folding position. They don't. It's very easy to open these though. It's not going to fall open from shaking like this. You do have to give it a little push, but once you do, the lockup on these is really nice, guys. That's not going to flop itself closed at any point. You really have to get some movement here and pick it up off the locking point, as you can see here, and then you're able to fold it closed. So that's a really nice thing about this. The SS8R is going to be 8 inches from front to back here, and as you can see here in the shot, there is going to be 2 drilled and tapped holes for the optional cheek risers. JMAC Customs has a lineup of cheek risers. I'm going to put them right here on the screen. They're going to have a small, medium, and large, which is really nice. They just give you a little bit better of a cheek weld here than having to have a cheek weld here on the edge of this aluminum stock here on top. JMAC Customs does take pride in what they build. They do put their logos here in the middle. Looks really nice. These are made out of 7075 T6 aluminum, which is a really great metal to be making these out of. Very strong. The milling on these is nice. There's not a lot of machining marks on them. They do come with 2 QD points, as you can see here, one on the left, one on the right. Really nice. And then on the back here, you've got another one on the stock end on that side and another one on this side here. The milling on the actual buttstock itself is very nice. There's no sharp corners, no sharp edges. It's very comfortable when you shoulder this in your shoulder pocket and get a nice mount up to your shoulder. I really like how comfortable these are. Some guys wrap these with paracord or other things just to get a little bit more cushioning, but I like the way these feel. They're really nice. Again, these are 8 inches from front to back, and as you can see here in the SS8R, it does have a gradual rise and then comes back down to where the buttstock is on the back. So this is a really nice option. Next up, guys, we're going to move to the TS8, which is going to be their triangle stock. Really nice on this one. It's kind of reminiscent of the old AK stocks. They do have the 2 QD points here, one on the left, one on the right. and it does have the 1913 folding mech again, which is their Picatinny interface, their adapter that you can attach to any Picatinny adapter on the back of whatever rifle or pistol you're using. These are really nice folders, guys. You can get these to fold on the left side or right side. They have 2 height adjustments. They're made out of 4140 heat treated steel with a black nitride finish, so you don't have to worry about these things rusting on you or corroding. Really nice, and I like that they're made out of a really good steel, so you're not going to have any bending or issues, because this is going to take a lot of the force, guys. These are on my bufferless rifle, so everything, this lateral movement, is going to be transferred into this folding area here, and you want something that's beefy and can take a lot of that force. So I'm glad that they do use a really nice metal on this. As far as torquing these down when you install them on your weapon, they do have a torque spec of 20 inch-pounds, so make sure you are tightening these with a torque wrench. For the sake of time today, I don't have a torque wrench. I just have my Allen wrench when I'm going to be taking these off and putting them on. But you do want to be careful that you do not strip these out and use too much torque, guys. There is a torque spec for a reason. Here on the top of the TS8, you can see as well, they are drilled and tapped for the optional cheek risers that I just showed you on the previous stock. That is a really nice option that they are including these on all of their stocks, I believe. And then here on the back, you have the same nice milling in the buttstock, no sharp edges, really comfortable to shoulder. And again, really nice anodization going on with these pieces. Kind of flawless if you ask me. Not a lot of machine marks on this one as well. Next up, guys, we've got the ST6 with folding mech. Again, that is their Picatinny adapter on the back. The ST6 is going to be a little different, guys. Here you see the stock, the triangle stock here. We've got the other stock on the back of my 13.9. This kind of opens up the door for braces and stocks on the same stock adapter, I should say. We're gonna pull this off. On the back, I've got my Magpul BTR brace. It's gonna be their fin brace, has a little QD point here on the back. Once you get that off, you can see here, this is all that's inside. Really nice, guys. So basically, this is going to accept stocks and braces just like a receiver tube would on a buffered rifle. You can see here on the bottom, they have the cutouts for the adjustability on your stocks and braces, which is really cool. I also love that they do cut out a lot of the insides here and kind of skeletonize this. That is a lot of weight savings on this folding stock adapter. And it does include the 2 QD points here on the left and right, along with their steel folding adapter. Really nice to get things on and off, just like you're putting on a receiver tube, guys. Go ahead and extend that, and once that's on, you can use this and extend it to the point that you need, which is really nice. I kind of like this one. This is one of my favorites, being able that it's versatile and you can change it to whatever you need whenever you need it. Next up, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get these weighed up on the scale. That way you know how much weight you're adding to your weapon. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one uninstalled from my 13.9 first, and then we'll be right back with you. All right, guys, first off, we're gonna be weighing the SS8R. This is the 8-inch folding stock that I just took off. The total weight on that is going to be 10.3 ounces, 10.3. That's going to be the stock and the folding adapter together are a 10.3 ounce weight. Really lightweight and nice, guys. Moving on to the TS8. The TS8 weighs out at 11.8 ounces. That is going to be the triangle stock with the folding adapter here on the front. Again, this is under a pound, so this is really nice that you're not having to add a lot of weight to the back of the rifle. And then finally, we have the ST6. We're gonna weigh this first by itself and with the adapter, and then we're gonna go ahead and add the Magpul BTR so you can get a total weight on that. So just the stock adapter and the ST6 itself are going to be weighed out at 7.7 ounces. Really lightweight. And then with the addition of the Magpul BTR brace, we're looking at 13.2, 13.3 ounces. And I'm sure if you had the SBA3, the SB Tactical brace, or the SBA4, they would still probably be right at or under a pound. The SBA4 does have a lot more polymer on it, so If you're looking for a lighter weight option, if you have to go the bracer stock route with the adjustability, this is going to be the route you want to go. But if you're looking for a static length of pull, you've got the 8-inch triangle stock here and the 8-inch folding stock here as well. I believe they do have other sizes on their website. You can check that out over at jmaccustoms.com. You can also pick these up in stock at Brownells. Go over and check out their website as well. You can usually surf around and see different items that they have. Next up, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get these cleaned up and give you my solid rating and review on the lineup of JMAC Customs stocks and stock adapters. All right, guys, welcome back. I'm going to go ahead and give you my solid rating and review on the lineup of JMAC Customs stocks and stock adapters. My rating is going to be a 7.5 out of 8 Glocktopus arms, and I'll tell you why. The fact that these are milled out of 7075 T6 aluminum is really, really nice. That's a great piece of aluminum to be milling these out of. The fact that they give you these two optional holes here on the top of their stocks to put the cheek risers that they have on their website available are really nice as well. Also, them including the QD sockets, as you saw on the tabletop, on both sides of the stocks, and their other adapter for the braces and stocks is really, really nice. I love the milling, the little details that they put in by putting their logo here in the middle. The nice milling here on the butt stocks, on the stocks, is really nice as well. They take time and care in the product that they put out, and it's really noticeable once you get these things in your hand. If you're looking where to pick one of these up, go ahead and click the link in description or link in bio. That'll take you over to my website, glocktopusreviews.com, or my link tree. Once you're there, go ahead and scroll down and find the Brownells.com tab or the JMAC Customs tab. You can find these items in stock at either one of those websites. If you guys have any questions or concerns about what you've seen in the video today, go ahead and leave those down in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you guys like watching these videos, go ahead and give it a thumbs up on Instagram and YouTube. That'll help me out with the algorithm and get my video out to more people. If you want to continue watching reviews like this, go ahead and like and subscribe to my pages on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. On Instagram and YouTube, make sure you're clicking the notification icon. That's going to be the bell icon up in the corner. That'll get all of my newest content over to you as quick as possible. As always, guys, stay healthy, stay safe. Check you guys later.